Oh my goodness. It's getting really heavy. Look at the flakes on my hair.
I think Tia and Skye have chosen their bedroom for the night.
Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. We are Hannah and Johnny, also known as Finding Our Adventure. In 2020 we converted our Ford Transit to live in full time. Since then we've been on an endless adventure with our two cats Tia and Skye, exploring, living and working in our tiny home. Join us each week for a new episode of Finding Our Adventure.
Good afternoon everybody. We have driven from the west coast of Scotland now all the way into the Cairngorms National Park, where we're going to be spending the next few weeks exploring this part of Scotland that we've not really spent too much time before. We've spent a few nights and a few days in the Cairngorms before, but most of our visits we've spent on the west coast in the Highlands and in the mountains there. And so we're so excited to be here. Once again, the weather is absolutely perfect. It's warm, it's sunny, and we're just so happy and so excited to be here. And actually, for the next 3 nights, we are swapping van life for cabin life in the woods. We're so excited. The cabin that we've checked into, that we've booked, is incredible. We can't wait to give you a tour around there. So I'm going to head inside now and going to give you a tour around the whole place. But it's going to blow your socks off. It's incredible. So let's go in now.
Okay, so we're going to give you a tour inside Pine Marten Lodge, so follow me and I'll show you around. So this is the bathroom. We've got a huge shower with 2 shower heads and it's just an absolutely massive space. You've also got your sink and places to put your toiletries. It has hand wash and like body lotion as well, which smells really good, which is from like a local Scottish company. And we've also got a toilet just here. So everything you'd need in a bathroom, and the great thing about this bathroom is that it has a heated towel rack. Okay, and onto the thing we've been, I guess most people wouldn't get excited about this, but we've been really excited about using the washing machine, because obviously being in the van, we don't have a washing machine. We have to rely on going to laundrettes or campsites. And this is fantastic because it's a washing machine and dryer. So massive thumbs up for that. And this is the first bedroom on the ground floor. This is where we're going to be sleeping tonight. And it's got lovely views out over onto the woodland, and we've got nice side lamps, and we've also got some lovely robes. Okay, so behind this massive sliding door is this huge open plan kitchen, dining, lounge area. We've got this lovely kitchen that just kind of is all along this wall. We've got an oven, electric stove, microwave, toaster, coffee machine and kettle, and I love this butler sink here as well. We've also got a place to put your cold drinks in, and it's got a dishwasher as well, a little mini one there. So, and also a pretty decent sized fridge. So everything you'd need for a nice comfortable stay here. It feels very luxurious, and we really love this table as well, which has got beautiful natural curves to it and a lovely shape, and perfect for all of the meals that you'll be having while staying here. Moving on from the kitchen, we walk into the lounge area where there's this huge, lovely, comfortable sofa which faces a lovely big TV, and we also have a wood burner here which is perfect for relaxing in the evenings after an adventurous day out. Okay, so let's go up the stairs. So once you make it up the stairs, we have 2 single beds. And the best bit about this area is this huge window over overlooking the woods. What a view to wake up to. Okay, so let me show you the final bedroom in the log cabin. There are 3 bedrooms in total, and this I think is the most peaceful and relaxing one of them all. It's had lovely double beds, but they can be split into singles like all of the beds in the cabin, and it just has this beautiful V-shaped roof covered in wood, and all of the wood in the cabin has been sourced locally in Scotland. There's also a TV, lovely little chair, and it's just magical. It's so nice. One of the things that we love about this cabin is just the openness and space and light that it brings, and it's got these roof windows coming in. You've got the huge windows overlooking the pine trees, and it just opens up this whole big view here overlooking onto the lounge area. Right, let's show you outside. Okay, so on the outside, from the front door here, we have a wraparound balcony which has this beautiful decking, and there is plenty of storage. We've got a gas barbecue, which maybe we'll try out later. There's also a gas-fired fire pit. We've got lots of seating, all overlooking these beautiful trees. Got bird feeders as well, so you can look out for red squirrels and other birds. But the best thing about outside here is the hot tub. Oh, that's hot. We really hope you enjoyed the tour of the Pine Marten Lodge cabin, and we're really excited to stay here for the next couple of days, and now we're just going to chill in the hot tub.
Okay, so we're settling in nicely here. We've just put the wash machine on, which I'm sure you can hear in the background. Hannah's gone to have a shower, and I've just lit a fire, and Tia and Skye are having fun exploring the entire place. I think Tia and Skye have chosen their bedroom for the night.
Even got their robes here to put on.
We've just jumped in the hot tub, and it's actually really good because I cricked my neck when I woke up the other day, so it's been feeling really sore, especially holding the camera up the last few days. So sitting with the jets on and stuff, it's just been so nice, like easing the pain and stuff. And I think we're just going to probably chill here for the next little while.
Yeah, I don't want to get out.
I know, and then yeah, I mean, obviously because we're in springtime now, the sunset's much later, so we can watch the sunset later. We've got to put some nice food on.
Some wildlife.
Yeah,
I mean, there are red squirrels.
We've already seen a red squirrel, which is amazing.
And there are pine martens, which the lodge is named after.
Is there actually pine martens here?
I don't know.
Well, maybe.
I thought there are.
There is in the Cairngorms, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll see more wildlife. But yeah, going to chill here for a little bit, then get some dinner on, and just chill and with the fire on later this evening. Good morning. We both had a really good night's sleep last night, and I think we're both going to do a bit of exercise this morning. One of the things about living in a van is that it's actually quite hard to do exercise because of the limited space, especially in winter, because obviously it's a bit cold to go outside. Usually it's quite wet, and with a limited amount of water we can't just have showers every day like you would in the house. So if we do go for like a run or do a big workout and stuff and we get hot and sweaty, then there's nowhere to really clean that frequently. We can still have showers and stuff in the van, but it's obviously we can't do that every day. So what we're going to do is over the next couple of mornings we're going to make the most of that. I'm going to go for a run this morning, and I think Hannah's going to do an in-house workout with her like fitness bands and stuff. But I thought the best thing to do this morning to wake the muscles and warm them up ready for a run, because it's quite cold outside, is to jump in the hot tub and have a quick soak.
Good morning everybody. So I haven't done exercise in quite a while, but since we went snowboarding I've had a bit of a knee injury, so I'm going to take it easy, but in this location I've got to make the most of it. So I'm going to do a quick kind of knee strengthening workout.
Okay, I'm just off on my run and going to go try find like a nice woodland trail to go have a bit of running, and yeah, see how much fitness I don't have, because I feel like it's going to be a very slow run today. just finished my run. I think these houses are actually built along an old disused road, because as you run down there towards the forest, it basically gets blocked off and the forest is starting to overgrow it again. So it's really cool because you can see some of the old road paintings. It's on the road, but the forest is really like encroaching on it now, starting to cover the whole thing over. So that's really cool to see. Nice 3k run to start the morning. Gonna go have a shower and some breakfast now. We are off on a nice little walk. We've been working this morning on our computers, catching up with lots of things that we've been needing to do, and we're going to go explore along this old abandoned road that I went running on this morning. And I think when we get back, we're going to jump in the hot tub. And it's crazy. It was 17 degrees here yesterday, and now it's about 5 degrees. The temperature really has dropped again. It's starting to feel like winter again, and we still are expecting the snow tomorrow. So
yeah, there's like a cold chill in the air.
Yeah,
it's like ready for snow to come.
Yeah, so it's still saying heavy snow tomorrow. So fingers crossed we wake up to snow, or there is supposed to be quite a lot in the afternoon. So that'd be really cool if it does snow. So fingers crossed. And yeah, we're just gonna go explore now. So as I mentioned this morning and just now, this where I went running is actually the old road from what I can see, and it's all starting to be overgrown by the forest again, and you can still see the painted lines on some bits. So yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool to start seeing the forest take over again. So this is the road here, all starting to be overtaken by the forest and grass, and this is actually part of the central reservation line here. So this was one lane and this was another lane until the main road was built down there, but it does start to widen up down there, so you can actually see more of the old road.
We just saw some deer just over there through the woods, and it was staring at us, and I was trying to show Johnny and Johnny couldn't see it. And then it's just run away. You can just see its little white tail going off into the distance.
We were just looking at this tree because this tree is growing on its side here, and all of this in here is tarmac, and obviously right underneath here, because it's right next to this old road, is all tarmac, and so the roots haven't been able to grow properly. It's obviously fallen over from the weight of the new tree, and we're saying we wonder how many of these trees have to grow and all this foliage over how many hundreds of years before there's enough soil on top of this old road for trees to grow properly. But I think it's so cool how that's just like completely not able to support itself, but it's still growing even with tarmac underneath. Just having a really nice walk through the forest here, surrounded by all these big Scots pine and all like the Christmas trees. It's really pretty, and it's just really nice to be out in nature. A little bit cold now, starting to rain, so yeah, it might turn back in a minute, but yeah, it's really pretty here, really quiet, really serene, and we just love looking at the big tall trees.
So after our walk, we've jumped in the hot tub, and it's so nice after the cold kind of chill in the air to warm up our bones here in the hot tub. So yeah, I think maybe we'll get some snow tomorrow, which will be nice. We keep saying that, I think. It might not snow, but it's such a nice environment. You can hear the birds singing, and it's just very peaceful.
Thought I'd just give you a quick update. We've just been working on our computers for the last few hours after the hot tub. I really like this space upstairs because it's really cool. There's lots of little like nooks and areas where you can get away and just work, and places to sit down. It's been really comfortable. Been cracking out the next few episodes of Finding Our Adventure, which has been really good. And I've just checked the weather, and we're supposed to now get snow from this evening from midnight till 6 in the morning. So fingers crossed that happens, because then we can wake up to the snow. We can jump in the hot tub, and we should hopefully have a winter wonderland when we wake up. But what we're going to do now is we're going to put a dinner on and probably chill to a movie tonight. So I'm making a chili con carne tonight, and I've been opening these tins, and what happens when we open tins is, when we used to eat fish, Tia and Skye think it's a tin of tuna. So they've been hanging around, begging like nobody's business because they think that I'm about to give them some tuna. But they're a little bit disappointed because they're not getting any tuna.
Good morning, everybody. We've woken up to snow, and Johnny's made me walk in the snow outside. My feet are absolutely freezing. So that's one way to wake up, isn't it? Straight into the snow. But it's so nice in here. Makes everything feel that much warmer in here. And might even get some snow later again. But it feels so magical with the snow. It's just a little dusting, but it's just really magical. Alright, so I've just finished my workout for the morning and now it's time to get ready. So one thing I didn't mention yesterday is that the cabin is pet friendly. So we have got the cats here with us and we are just about to take them for a little wander on the balcony and probably just around the garden, as the weather is so lovely and there is snow on the ground, so we'll see what they think of the snow. Should we go outside? Come on then.
You're gonna go outside?
Yeah.
Oh look, there's birdies.
The birds have all come out in their numbers to basically warn about the cats being outside. I mean, they're on their harnesses, so the birds are absolutely safe from the cats. It's beautiful, there's all sorts of little birds. It's like a little blue tit, robin. It's magical. Don't know if you can hear them. Look how cute their little paw prints are. So cute. There's a real chill in the air now, and it feels like it's kind of clouding over a bit, so they might be snow clouds, I'm not sure. But the girls are loving it out here. They found some grass which they are chomping on, and we thought it'd be funny if they might lead themselves to the van. It's just there, and they're not that far away. They're just there. So we'll see if they make it back. Skye wins. First one back to the van. Little misadventurer. There's snow in there. Good girl. Good girl, you found your way back. Good job. Oh, do you not want to go inside? Do you want to go inside? Come on. Time for your nap. Oh, no, I'm just sitting there now. Oh, we have the Tia monkey. Come on, in you go. In you go. Good girl. Well, that was a lovely walk out in the snow. The sun has come out as well, which has made it very pretty out there. And Skye, I've been so impressed with Skye recently. She's been really exploring and finding lots of grass to eat, which they both really like, and it's good for their digestion. And Skye just walked me all the way back to the balcony, which is really impressive. So it shows that she's making really good progress on her walks, and I think she's cleaning herself now, ready for a nap.
We've put our ski jackets on and we're going for a little bit of a walk. We're going to try walk to the local shop to get some supplies for tonight, as it's our last night in the cabin, and it's just started snowing again. So yeah, ski jackets on, ski gloves on, and we're going to go for a little winter wonderland walk.
Yeah. We've made it to Nethy Bridge and we've just found the shop stocked up on some nice drinks, and we're just by the river here. It's really lovely. We might come back tomorrow and explore the area a bit more, because it was a bit of a walk to get here, and we're not sure about the weather, whether it might start chucking it down with snow. So Just looks really lovely. Looks like you can do a walk along the river here, and there's also, it's part of like a big forest nearby of lots of pine trees, so we definitely might come back and explore tomorrow. But really lovely and just very peaceful. Right, the weather is turning, the snow flurries are starting, and we're about a 5-minute walk from the cabin, so we're walking a bit quicker now. Oh my goodness. It's quite light. It's almost a bit like hail, but it comes in bands. You're right back there. We have made it back. Successful trip. And we're now just heading back into the cabin, and I think we might start making dinner in a bit. Tonight on the menu is burgers and chips that we just bought from the shop, and the lovely drinks as well. So it's going to be a nice last night in the cabin. So we thought we'd treat ourselves to celebrate and probably pop in the hot tub again. As it was so cold outside, I'm now making myself a white hot chocolate, which I really like having, and I'm going to use the mini barista espresso machine and just to froth up the milk. So I'm going to give that a go now. That's really good.
So we are just spending our last evening chilling here in the hot tub, having a really nice time. We've got all the lights on, the bubbles are on, and I think we're really going to miss this place.
We've got our nice drinks and yeah, I can't believe it's the last night already. It's gone quite quickly, and I feel like we've had a really nice time. We've made very special memories here, and it's been really lovely to have the girls with us as well, and they're just like been sleeping all afternoon on the bed together, which has been really cute. And yeah, absolutely lovely here.
And we'll see you guys in the morning.
Yeah, see you in the morning.
Good morning everybody. We have woken to a lot more snow this morning than we did yesterday. It's probably about an inch or so on the ground, and it's still falling at the moment. And we're supposed to be checking out this morning, but we're a little bit worried because the road up to the lodge is quite a steep road going back down to the main road. So we're thinking that if we leave and we can't stop in the snow and it's not cleared, then we might just slide into quite a busy main road, which can be quite dangerous. So yeah, we're checking our options and trying to figure out what we're going to do next. But it looks incredibly beautiful in all the snow and all the white around, so it's really cool to wake up to, but we just need to make sure we can get out safely. So we've been packing the van up this morning and getting everything ready to leave, and we've just had a call from the owner of the log cabin, and he said because of the snow we can stay another night. So that's good. We don't have to worry about trying to get down the road onto the main road, so we're going to stay another night, and hopefully the snow will be gone tomorrow so we can then leave and carry on our adventure. But yes, amazing, and you know, big thanks to the owner of the cabin for letting us stay another night, and it's going to be epic, and we're going to put the fire on now and just relax a little bit.
Oh, it's getting really heavy. Look at the flakes on my hair. Oh, it's so magical. It's very different to yesterday's snow, which was more like hail, whereas this is like proper heavy flakes, just slowly making their way down. Alright, let's get back into the warmth by the fire.
Good morning everybody. As you can see behind me, the road is completely free of snow again, which means we've packed up the van and we can actually leave now. and we've had such an incredible stay at this log cabin, Pine Marten Lodge. It's just beautiful, it's been amazing, the hot tub's been great to relax in the evenings, and we just had the perfect stay. It's been fantastic. We're very sad to be leaving, but it's time to go, time to get back on the road, time to go explore more of the Cairngorms, and we really hope you've liked this episode. If you have, give us a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you for next week's episode.